What's up, everybody? Crazy Mike D here. Today is a spicy review. My good friends Daniel Harmon sent me a bunch of stuff a while ago. A bunch of hot sauces, as you can see behind me. Just right down here, like a lot of hot sauces. Um, Quite a few of them are actually in the fridge because I reviewed them. But one of the things that was in what he had sent for me to review is something that I haven't seen before. I've heard of it of different kinds, but I've never tried it, and I've never seen this, so it's kind of different. This is ass kicking peanut butter, hot, spicy peanut butter. A while ago, I did a review on some hot jam from Pucker Butt, and it was excellent, awesome jam. Love it. Um, but yeah, this is some peanut butter that apparently is supposed to be spicy. What's really cool about this is that it has a peanut butter cookie recipe for spicy, hot peanut butter cookies. I think that's pretty cool. Um, Not even much to read on the sides. This comes from Southwest Specialty Foods. They're the one that's created Ass Kicking, the sauces. They have popcorn, which I have, but they have different kinds of sauces and just a bunch of different other stuff. But this is the peanut butter. It's creamy. I'm partial to the crunchy peanut butter. I like the peanuts, the whole peanuts in the peanut butter. So this is going to be kind of different though. When I first got this, it was kind of a liquidy, and I thought that had expired, but it says it's good till 2017. So I put this in the fridge, and it had solidified. See, can't hear it shaking. When I had it out on my hot sauces, it kind of sounded liquidy. So I thought, okay, this was starting to melt. It was too hot. So you want to keep your peanut butter in the fridge. You don't want to leave it out in the cupboard or something like that, just so that it doesn't melt. Because if it gets too hot, it becomes very liquidy and melts. Oh, excuse me. Anyways, for the ingredients here, we have peanuts roasted in peanut oil with added salt, spices, with dextrose, corn flour, onion, tomato. That is very interesting to have. Tomato. Hmm. Natural flavor. Xanthium gum, habanero pepper, and extract of paprika. It says here produced in a plant that uses peanuts, tree nuts, and soy products. Well, duh. Of course, it's gonna have peanuts. The plant's gonna be using peanuts. It's a peanut butter, right? Some of these companies, they don't really need to. You don't really need to say that your peanut butter is made in a plant that handles peanuts. It's a little obvious. Um, yeah, really not much else to say or to read on here. I'll be putting the link in the description below. Also, there is a toll-free number you can call and receive a free catalog. I haven't called that number yet, but I think I might, because some of the stuff from Ass Kicking is pretty good. I got some peanuts, some cashews, and they're really, really good. So I think I might call them and get a free catalog. Anyways, you can see it's still sealed, so I'm going to open this. Oh, I love peanut butter. I absolutely love peanut butter. But like I said, I like the crunchy peanut butter. or preferred, I should say. Try to get this open. Sometimes these things don't want to cooperate. It's not very often that I see hot sauce or I see peanut butter in glass jars. It's usually plastic jars that I see, right? So this is pretty cool. See if it's melted. Give it a little shake. Let's open it. We'll get a nice smell of it. See the aroma. Ooh. I've never seen a peanut butter like this, unless it's melted. It's been in my fridge for quite a while, but as you can see, it's very runny for some reason, like very very runny. It's been in my fridge for a couple of days, but it seems like the further I go down into the peanut butter, it's more stiff. So we're gonna just try to stir this up a bit, just so it's not all liquidy. Boy, I need a haircut, don't I? Crazy Mike D is looking a little crazy with his hair, isn't he? Okay, I think that that should be good for a stir. Yeah, it's very liquidy on the bottom, or on the top, I should say. But I'm gonna give this a go. Because I love my peanut butter, that's a good spoonful, eh? Right there. I think that's pretty good. I think so. Let's give this a go. I'm gonna rate this on a 0 to 10 on heat and flavor. Bon appetit. And like with peanut butter, I'm gonna put my glasses back on. Thought this was gonna be a really, really hot one. And thought it was gonna sweat. But like I was saying, with peanut butter, it's sticking to the mouth. The flavor is actually pretty good. It's not too bad. It's definitely not my favorite peanut butter. It's interesting. Like, I don't know really why it's so liquidy and oily. Like it's very oily. Ooh, getting a little bit of heat there. Give it another spoonful. Yeah, there we go. If you're gonna buy this, make sure you stir it before you use it. Make sure you stir it very well. Like I said, there's a lot of oil in that. Seems like there's more oil in this, than regular peanut butter. Not too sure why you did it like that. I don't know why it's so oily. The flavor is pretty good. Heat, it's not extreme. Even a non-chili head would probably be able to eat this. Somebody who was just getting into hot stuff, they could probably tolerate it. It does have that habanero burn. Mm. Um, the one thing I'm not liking about it is that oily texture, or that it leaves like an oily film in the mouth. Um, Whereas most peanut butters they don't have that. So I think they just might have a little too much oil because it is, as it says, roasted in peanut oil. So I think that when they roasted the peanuts in the peanut oil, they left a lot of that oil on peanuts, or when they mixed it with the other ingredients, some of that they didn't drain that peanut oil out of the peanuts first, which I think is a downfall on this one. I don't like peanut butter that's that oily or that runny. It's a tough one. I gotta really, really shake this well or stir this well. Otherwise, I'm just getting peanut oil and a little bit of peanut butter. Like, yeah, it's just really like peanut butter is not supposed to be like that. Oh, see, it's not supposed to drip like that unless it's been sitting in the sun and it's melted. That's been sitting in the fridge for a few days, so it shouldn't be like that. I don't like how it's that runny. Um, and it affects the flavor because that you have that really oily, filmy texture in your mouth, and that affects the flavor for me. I think. So in heat, it's not really that hot. It's something that if you're just getting into the chilies, the hot stuff, you might like. Heat, I'm gonna give that one a. Mm, I'm gonna give that one a 2 out of 10 on heat. It's I've heard of hot sauces that are much hotter than this, or sorry, peanut butter that's much hotter than this. Um, Flavor, it's okay, but I'm not really digging it. So on flavor, I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 10 because of that oily texture, and you shouldn't have to have that oiliness with it. Um, but yeah, other than that, if uh, if you buy some of this, make sure that you stir it really, really well before putting it on anything on your toast. Anything that you would put peanut butter on, because it's just so runny with the oil. I think that's is what gives it a low score for me. 5 out of 10 for flavor is pretty fairly low. If it gets lower than that, then it's for me it's a don't buy, don't try. For me, you know, give it a whirl. Give it a try if you know feeling a little adventurous, a little experimental. Give it a shot. It's not something that I would buy if I saw in a grocery store, or or I would buy in a off online. But if you want to give it a try, check out the link in the description below, and purchase some. Give it a whirl. You might like it. I'm not a fan of it. Um, I'm sure there's other spicy peanut butters out there that I would prefer way over this one. But yeah, give it a try, and if you like it, great. And if not, whatever. It's not really a company that I've really stood by, because I've had some of their sauces that I didn't really like. I really didn't like, and they're kind of a hit and miss. So yeah, click the link in the description below, and if you want to phone the number, I'll put the phone number in the description where you can get a free catalog sent to you, and hopefully you enjoy it more than I am, or than I have enjoyed it. So yeah, gonna hit the or gonna finish this video tonight. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you have, hit that like button, comment, subscribe, and like always, this is Crazy Mike D signing off. Have a great night.